Rover was out here, passed up the bowl, decided to come in here instead and try her hand. Butternuts there. There you go. Rover's about the only squirrel right now. Maybe Pippi. I don't know who else. Maybe there's a couple others I don't know of who know about the inside bowl. Here's S-Curve. He is just back with a vengeance. He's like, when I come back, I come back. I don't fool around. Who's this? Oh, it's Mr. Brownfeet. He's like, oh man, have I been displaced? You have not. One of the commenters Googled for some names, or maybe AI'd, I don't know. Got some names, looked up names for animals and found Biscuit and a couple others, and I thought Biscuit fit really well. And plus, who doesn't like biscuits? So biscuits are cool, tanks are cool. Gonna go with Biscuit for this guy. I think two different ones that I saw running around today. I'm not sure which one was him. One was running across the street not too long ago, and that's somehow the impression I had, is that this guy lives across the street. And then there was another one running somewhere else out in the woods, so I don't know if there's two of them or one guy that just gets around, but I'm gonna call this one, as long as he's sitting here and he's eating and he's a tank, he's gonna be Biscuit. I like that name. You know, they say what's the place? And it tried to change its logo and it makes biscuits. I forget what it's called. It's in the South. Cracker Barrel. And they tried to change its logo, but that didn't go over so good. So now they're back to their normal. But all I know about them is they make biscuits. Yes, somebody must have declared it. Everybody do your leaves day. Everybody's doing their leaves today. I have a slow day at work, so I'm able to do some stuff. I started on this yesterday and finished it pretty much, but this is different. This is new. I'm going to take that down. What that's for is because they have like a bay window here, but I don't want the snow to get in. And then, so what they do, they go in like here. Well, it'll be easier to show from the other side. Or they go in here, and then once they're in there, then they go down. Where's Pippi? Right here? Hey, Pippi, wanna come up? Pippi? Come here, Pippi. Oh, she's gonna get her own. Alright, so then here's Rover. No, that's for RJ. God, I can't believe, oh no, it is Rover. I'm sorry, I can't tell you from your own kid. And then this is probably another one of Rover's kids or grandkids or somebody. Could be Daisy. I got an iPad cover, and actually 3 of them. So I'm gonna be able to make more with this kind of design. It opens down here and the bowl is empty, and the chipmunk just went in the house, but it came back out before I could get the video on. I'm gonna see if this one does. You're not gonna check out the house? Oops, sorry. Come here. I have a video that I made a couple days ago for the lead singer of Kansas. Actually, it was yesterday. I think it was last night. But anyway, because, you know, they were playing with Pure Prairie League last night, so of course he texted me and, Amy, what you want to do? Well, anyway, so what I wanted to do was finish up this squirrel cabin, not go drive to Pennsylvania to see a concert. All right, so I'll just do this because it'll be kind of entertaining. There's Flappy. You can always tell Flappy. Yeah, actually, it's funny to think about, but 7+ years ago, back in the olden days when I was a kid, I would drive to Pennsylvania or wherever to see a show just because I got into like the funniness of it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it was so off, you know, not my personality. So it was funny. I would drive wherever, I would see these, and I would always align it with, I would figure out where this band was playing. I started knowing their music. I had never heard of them. I didn't know their songs. They actually did Carry On Wayward Son, but I didn't know that when I was a flautist And I was trying to find, and I was sick of playing along with the songs. There goes S-Curve on the radio. I started trying to find other, come on, S-Curve, you can do it. And, oops, you want another one? Let's do it again, S-Curve. Oh, there's Roby, so she's gonna want it. Or maybe it was RJ. There we go. That was RJ. That's S-Curve chasing RJ. Okay. 7+ years ago, I would drive to somewhere like Pennsylvania or wherever, because I don't know, I just got into this random thing, which is like totally off. I normally just hang out with my work buddies, but I guess I met other people that weren't work buddies and started hanging out. And then so I would drive to these places. So yeah, it wasn't unheard of that I would drive. It wouldn't be unheard of back then that I would drive to Pennsylvania. It wouldn't be unheard of back then that I drive to Pennsylvania, but I'm sure not gonna do it now, 7 years later. I mean, I actually did it when I was in school. I had a full-time job. I was taking a full-time course load in a master's program, and I would find time to like go to these things. You know, it's funny how you find the time to do things you got to do. And there was this one woman that tried to tell people things about me, and it's like, A, you don't know me. B, when I told my friends the things she was saying, they were like, does she even know what kind of time you have available? And I'm like, no, she doesn't know anything about me. It was pretty funny though. Amy does this, Amy does that, and it's like, you don't even know anything about me. God, it was so weird. Why would somebody make it their life to try to pretend they know something about somebody else's life? That was red, by the way. I added so much of this. I'm glad I took a video of before I started. I still have to finish weatherproofing/staining. I'm going to do that after I get it on the tree because the days are so short these days. This side isn't as decked out as this side as far as weather guarding goes. And then this wasn't supposed to be this much. This was this cheap little base box that I bought. I think it was like $50 or something. Now this guy, oh man, I got people. I don't know what to do. There, I got you guys. Now this little guy, come here. This is Winter. Doesn't go into torpor apparently. Just hangs out with me. It's you. Winter, I saw him. Come here, Winter. There you are. There you are. This chipmunk, Winter, is just hanging out with me. Come here, Winter. I was about to show. Winter, do you want to show it? This is the iPad cover. The reason for it is there was an opening to get in here right here, and I don't like that, especially because it's going to snow. So I bought iPad cover. I figure the box itself was so cheap, who cares that I spent $8 or whatever on an iPad cover, and they actually sent 3 in the package, so I can use the same kind of design on another one. All right, so here, this thing I just bought prefabbed, and I weatherproofed it today. They come in the side and then they go down there, so it's pretty cool. And but it's just too open, so that's where the miter saw comes in, and I cut all these pieces, and I'm gonna like close it off so that it's not like anybody wants to come in can. All right, it's finished, except for I have some touch-up weatherproofing to do. The earth woke up warm today, and I think we have every squirrel in the county out front. I had them all out back here when I had the door open. You never don't work. You gotta come to work on the weekends, at least to see everyone through breakfast. What started out as a workplace became a farm. I'm not gonna let the animals run around like animals just because it's a Saturday. Gotta come here and supervise. Okay, no chasey, chasey. No, you're the chasee. There you go. Chasey always gets a nut first. Unless the chaser is super aggressive. And then I know it's just going to start a bigger fight. There's the chasey. And we have a rover. And we have a rover. Go. People ask me sometimes, do squirrels go to the bathroom in your workplace? No, they don't. Dogs, cats, I think they're prone to do that, but the squirrels, for whatever reason, thankfully don't do that. But someone did just go to the bathroom on Captain Crunch's house, which is not his workplace. There's a difference. And he's out working right now, I think. Well, he might be down here, actually. I saw him go down, and he gave me a look like, what happened to my roof? Well, I had to take the roof and wash it. It was on the other side, but I turned it over because this side balances better, I think. Had to wash off its roof because someone had the audacity to urinate on it. Poor Captain Crunch. It's tough being a chipmunk. Squirrels come along, sit on your roof and urinate on it. It's funny, they come in the workplace and they have no problem behaving like little gentlemen and ladies there, but then they come sit on a chipmunk's roof and let it fly. I'm out here with Floppy and I just missed some fantastic jumps through the leaves. You want to come up? I've never asked you before. You want to come up? No? Okay. He's doing his thing, flapping around, and I'm doing my thing. I'll show you the spaceship I just built. Does it look like a spaceship? Does it look like a spaceship up there? Kind of a command central. So I'll show some video to explain why it looks like that. Command central. And I figure, I hope they use it, but if they don't, it's still a fantastic decoration. Floppy Doodle is back. Mr. Doodle. Mr. Doodle Dandy, how you doing? He loves to play. Maybe this one got a chance to see what I did, so she knows she's safe all winter. I usually assume chipmunks are he's. I don't know why. And then all of a sudden I just assume this one's a she. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, and Floppy greeted me, but now S-Curve's greeting me. Here we go, S-Curve. It's so great. A person could live here, maybe. It's a little rustic. Furniture. They love the tree. Oh, here's S-Curve. Here's S-Curve. We gonna play baseball? You ready? Let's do it. Oh, that was a close one. I can't wait to replay that one. Little Floppy Doodle. All right, hey you. This one is the one I think might be the recipient of the new home. All right, Esther, are we ready again? Let's do it. And here comes Floppy. Floppy! Floppy Doodle. When he does that, he just like lets all his body weight down on my fingers. He just collapses onto my fingers. It's so trusting and awesome. I see a Floppy. S-Curb's just hanging out in the fallen tree area like one of the gang, like he never left.